Good morning, Travis. How are you?
Good morning, Katie. It's nice to see you. How are you doing?
I'm well. I'm so excited to be speaking with you here today about what motivated you to become a financial advisor.
Oh, sure thing. Felt like a long path. It's what I longed to do when I was at university at Washington State University studying economics. But as you and I both know, there's a bit of a barrier of entry within this business. So I spent a majority of my time focused on the commercial and agricultural banking side of finance before I was at a spot and place in life where I could transition to be an advisor.
Oh, interesting. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Sure. I guess, like many households, my wife and I were in a situation where we had some student loans to pay off and, um, credit cards and auto loans. And we very diligently focused on such after we got married and pretty close to as soon as we paid all of that off and became debt free. I was in a position where I wasn't financially, or I should say professionally fulfilled in the banking industry. And with my wife's support, we made the scary transition, but exciting one for me to be an advisor, and never looked back.
Oh,
Ultimately, we wanted to help people. I wanted to help people with their finances as much as I could. And the learning experience that I had from prior was one that I thought would be useful in this field.
oh, I bet. Yeah. Personal experience and the ability to relate to the issues that our clients are addressing is so important, and I appreciate you speaking to that.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me a little bit about what the process is that you take clients through?
Sure. Well, here at Fulcrum, we have the ability to help individuals of all different investment sizes. And so it's really trying to fine tune things into what their personal needs are, both in the short term and long term, and following the Fulcrum process of, um, really making it, utilizing technology and making it more visually tangible. As you and I both know, we can easily get down to the dollar signs and percentages and acronyms that can make it more confusing. And we really try to make it a simple process and help individuals and families feel more engaged with their finances and the decisions that come along with what it takes to achieving their goals.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. My last question for you today is, what are you passionate about outside of the office?
Sure. It's tough because I love what I do, and so a lot of the time that I spend outside of the office here, I continue to spend on whether it be work or just how I can better myself as an advisor. But more so now, although I used to really enjoy things like golf and music, playing guitar and traveling. A lot of that has been put to the side temporarily as I'm really just focusing on trying to be a good father to our newer daughter and a good husband to my wife.
Yeah. And
So
how
being more of a family man for now.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. And tell me, how old is your daughter now?
7 months, if you can believe that.
Oh, wow. That's
It's
amazing.
going quick. It truly is. We're feel very fortunate to have this chapter of our lives.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Travis. It's always a pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to connecting again soon.
Likewise, thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate your time.
Bye.
Bye bye.